Greetings, brothers. My name is Marc Renaud, and I'm honored to be making this video as a candidate for the position of National Vice President for Membership and Expansion for the 2025-2027 biennium. As I thought about how to make this video, I thought what better way than to embrace our theme for this biennium of our journey. So let me tell you a brief history of mine. My interest in this organization began when I was in high school. My sister had come home from college and was talking about a road trip she had gone on with these brothers to a convention. Naturally, I asked some questions and got to hear some amazing stories. Later in high school, I got to visit one weekend, meet some of these people, talk to them, and my intrigue grew. As she was getting ready to graduate, I remember her talking about planning to go to a national convention in Lexington, Kentucky, where she'd get to meet brothers from all across the country. As I learned more about it and talked to her, I realized the passion and excitement she had for the organization. Fast forward to the fall of 2006, it was after band practice, and I heard an announcement. Kappa Kappa Psi would be holding an informational night. I attended the meeting, met some brothers, and I was set. This was something I wanted to do. Little did I know the journey that I'd be set on after attending that meeting. But in the spring of 2007, I was initiated as a brother of the Zeta Epsilon chapter of Kappa Kappa Psi. I could go on and on about my experiences, but I tell this story because it highlights what I believe is unique and special about this organization, our brotherhood. My sister went to the University of Michigan, and I went to Michigan State University. But in both places, there was this amazing group of brothers, people who put others first, loved band, and loved to serve. That love, passion, and excitement is why I'm here today. The rest of this video will highlight my goals for this office, along with fraternal and professional experiences, but I'd like to encourage you to reach out to me directly at mrenaud@kksci should you have any questions about my candidacy or packet. More information can also be found in the KKSci election newsletter hosted on the 2025 National Convention site. My why is something that drives me in everything I do, and is to help those around me reach their fullest potential. While it seems simple, it guides me as a parent, educator, and in the organizations I volunteer with. Professionally, I'm the proud principal of Chapel Hill 7th Acre Center on the MSD of Wayne Township on the west side of Indianapolis. Prior to this position, I've served as both as assistant principal and a world history teacher. These positions and experiences have equipped me with skills in curriculum planning and implementation, program assessment, and organizational management, all of which are essential skills for the role of VPME. Within our fraternity, I've had the privilege of serving in a variety of capacities, including chapter officer, 2 terms on the North Central District Council as Vice President of Programs and President, and currently I serve as a North Central District Governor, a position that I have treasured. All of these roles have provided me with insights into our operation at the chapter, district, and national levels. I believe that my professional skills, combined with these insights into our operations, will allow me to successfully serve this brotherhood. As I embark on the journey of running for VPME, my platform is centered around rooting our future. I believe that to thrive as an organization, we must empower our members and ensure that our resources and practices are utilized in an intentional and effective manner. Over the past several biennium, we have had an influx of resources that are being presented to our members. As we look to reestablish our roots, traditions, and operational expectations, my goal as VPME is to help our chapters enhance their membership recruitment and educational processes, strengthen their utilization of national resources, and ensure that our best practices are embedded in our operations. Again, my goals can be found in the KKSI election newsletter, but I want to highlight 2 examples of what I'm talking about here. First is our continuing to develop and analyze the effectiveness of programs like the Inner Circle, making sure brothers are not only aware of this resource, but how it can be implemented as an educational tool for the CMEP. This resource has definitely been underutilized, and to me that means it's either an ineffective tool or a misunderstood resource. I want to figure out which and how to improve that so it can be used to its fullest potential. The second example is to better utilize information collected from our CFR in-person visits. I want to use these to guide and inform programming at a district and national level. We need to take advantage of these in-person visits and use it to make meaningful workshops that will benefit our brotherhood. Both of these practices and ideas look to build upon current things, but in a more intentional and efficient way. Once again, I invite you to reach out to me, as I'd be more than happy to discuss my goals and aspirations if I was chosen to continue to serve this brotherhood. I'm excited about the possibility of serving as your National Vice President for Membership and Expansion, and am committed to fostering a culture of continuous improvement in collaboration within our organization. Together we can root our future and build a stronger foundation for the next generation of brothers. Thank you for considering my candidacy, and I look forward to working alongside all of you in our goal to strive for the highest. AEA.